The next match is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the wastelands of America, weighing 210 pounds, Fallout Ace Bradley.
Oh, here he comes. Here comes the pain. Here comes the thunder. Here comes the sinister. Here comes the fallout. Ace Bradley is about as good as it gets in this business.
Former CTW World Heavyweight Champion, dominated most of 2015. As a matter of fact, if it wasn't for James Storm, he might still be the CTW World Heavyweight Champion.
And here he comes! Fallout! Ace Bradley has entered the building, and an eerie silence has fallen over Munster, Indiana. Ace Bradley means business wherever he goes.
Time has passed since Lucked Out. Ace Bradley has recovered from the chemical fire extinguisher that was blasted right all over his face, in his nose, in his mouth, all over his body. The pain that he experienced was a life-changing, altering experience. Almost the same.
Jamie Olsen is almost on the business end of the Fallout's intentions right here. Jamie wants out of the ring.
There is no one more sadistic, more evil in CTW than Fallout Ace Bradley.
So, the hangman's rope around his neck, coming in with a gas mask. He is about as sinister as they get.
Indeed, he is a sick and twisted individual, and this match is right up his alley. It's no holds barred. That means anything goes. That noose, that's perfectly legal. If he wants to bring in another fireball in this match, go right ahead. Anything is legal in this match. Anything goes.
He just threw that rope at Jamie. Jamie in the ring. He just threw the rope at her.
Complete lack of respect shown by Fallout.
This is going to be an ugly situation for everyone involved.
Hand down the hatches.
He hails from the reservation, weighing 330 pounds, Gabe the Brave Jaurez.
And what condition is Jaurez in for this match? That's a better question, because if you remember, at CTW's Locked Out, he had his entire upper body covered in a
And here comes Gabe the Brave, and he'll bring the thunder.
And a hood. A hooded sweatshirt, but it looks to me as though he has recovered facially from that fireball.
Gabe the Brave is maybe the only person that can get the better of Ace Bradley, but he's going to have to bring his A game.
His back doesn't necessarily look like it is fully recovered, and that is a big adversary. A tall man, 6 feet 5 inches tall, tipping the scales at between 300 and 400 pounds. This is a great test for both men, considering that Ace Bradley, a former CTW World Heavyweight Champion, and Gabe the Brave, a man that wants to have a chance and an opportunity at the CTW World Heavyweight Championship, could not be a part of Lucked Out, was ruled out by doctor's orders. And now Gabe the Brave Jaurez has got the one-on-one match against the targeted opponent who tried to end his career.
Gabe the Brave has been medically cleared. He is ready for this match. He has been waiting months for Fallout Ace Bradley. And Ace Bradley has that hangman's rope. And if Gabe the Brave finds himself and Ace Bradley is climbing the light structure.
It looks like he's going to hang that noose above the entranceway, and that's exactly what he's doing.
It's an uncomfortable atmosphere. And can you imagine, gentlemen, if Ace Bradley has Juarez's head trapped within the bounds of that rope and hangs the man?
Bad tidings in Munster, Indiana. Aftermath has gone dark.
This is an uncomfortable environment. Both men getting ready to lock horns.
And the bell rings.
Well, there's the
and
bell.
We are underway.
And we are officially underway in
no
this one.
holds barred.
Anything goes. Katie bar the door and batten down the hatches, whatever you want to call it.
Put the women and children to sleep. This is going to get ugly fast.
Physicality is going to start out here on the outside of the ring.
Right in front of us.
Headbutt And another one.
No countouts, no disqualifications, anything goes. Essentially, the referee is here to serve a purpose, and that's to determine if there's a pinfall, a submission, or the determination by the referee to stop this match. That's all the referee is here to do.
You're exactly right, Steve Kent, the referee, only has that job. Oh, uses that sign.
He used that sign.
It's about time that fan had that sign used for something worthwhile.
And another sign bites the dust.
Are these the dollar store equivalents or what?
And a can of pop. Oh my God. Ace Bradley is using the fans beverages and signs. What isn't he going to use?
He's got that fire extinguisher now.
Is that the chemical one or the fire extinguisher? Because one is much more damaging than the other.
And he's just using it as a weapon
He's
now.
not using it as a spray. He's using it as a weapon.
Bludgeoning Gabe, the Brave Juarez, with that.
Well, Bradley's got to bring the fight to Juarez, because if Juarez is on his feet, he's at his most dangerous. And it's better for him to keep the big man down.
Have a Pepsi, will ya?
Break the laces of his boot right across
It's the choice of an
forehead.
evil generation is what it is.
That is an old slogan.
Thank you very much. I'm an old man.
You are indeed.
You didn't have to agree with that so quickly. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Gabe the Brave fights back. I don't know how he did it.
And Gabe going to work now on Fallout. Ace Bradley pummeling him in the corner, clubbing forearm shots right to the back.
He's got that mass. He's got that wingspan.
Ace Bradley down to the ring, out of the ring and down to the hard floor.
Out here.
It may look carpeted, but there's concrete beneath that carpet.
It looks like Ace Bradley crawling underneath that ring. Looks like he's looking for something. Oh, and he found it. Kendo stick.
Kendo stick, shot after shot.
There are a lot of dangerous foreign objects that are around and under the ring.
Oh, no.
Fire extinguisher will not work
Oh, he
at this
blocks
moment.
the kendo stick with the fire extinguisher.
Suddenly we have a Jedi battle.
A
Van
duel, if you
almost
will.
got hit with that stick. And now the physicality is
And now
literally
he's choking him
in the
with
front
the
row of
kendo
the
stick
fans.
right across the throat.
Did a fan get hit?
I do believe so.
That kendo stick is dangerous.
The fans at ringside need to be careful, because at any moment they could be in line with the action at hand.
And Ace Bradley just taking a beating courtesy of Gabe the Brave with that kendo stick.
Fortunately, it was a glancing blow, and it might leave a mark, but Ace Bradley has got to duck and cover and hide.
It's like a foul ball in baseball. You fans have to be aware of
Handcuffs,
that.
where did those come from?
That's
Oh my God! Did you see that?
handcuffs. Handcuffs in the ring now.
Where did those come from?
I don't know. It looks like he pulled them out from under the ring somewhere.
The size and the power of Juarez has been neutralized
Oh, low blow.
by former
Gabe
CTW World
Juarez.
Heavyweight Champion
That's
Paul
perfectly
Ace Bradley.
legal in this match, by the way. No holds barred. And now Gabe's got the handcuffs.
Uh-oh, this ought to be interesting. Gabe trying to employ those handcuffs on Fallout Ace Bradley.
Well, there's one way to stop the speed advantage of Ace Bradley. Just keep him in place, all locked up.
He's going to lock him up.
And now, I think Gabe the Brave can do
He's
what
got
he
him
wants.
handcuffed to the rope.
At free
Ace
will.
Bradley
Against-
handcuffed to the rope.
And this could be the undoing of Fallout Ace
And now
Bradley.
Gabe's got the fire extinguisher.
He broke the handcuffs.
He broke,
Straight to the head.
right to the back of the head with that fire extinguisher. That's a metal fire extinguisher, folks. Right in the back. And down goes Ace Bradley. He is in a whole world of trouble now.
There is punishment galore.
The handcuffs did break, and as a result, that allowed Ace Bradley to free his wrist, and now Juarez continues
And
the
now
assault.
he has another weapon on his wrist, a piece of metal. They're going back to the concession area.
And now they're going into the crowd, and here they come.
Dear God, look out for the... Oh! Over the counter he goes!
Over the counter, into the concession stand goes Fallout
Look
Ace
out for the
Bradley.
pizza! Brought to you by Papa John's.
Does that mean you can get Ace Bradley with
Women and children are flying. There's pans everywhere.
Is that a cookie sheet?
I think it's a cookie tin.
That's a cookie sheet. He hit him with a cookie sheet. And another one. And another.
Splat, splat, and splat again.
It's cookie night in Munster.
Another shot.
Gabe Juarez face cookies are the specialty tonight. Did you see that?
Yeah, if
And
they
the
save
fans
the
are
pizza,
getting into it.
it would be
Hashtag
half
save the
price.
pizza.
That pizza didn't do anything to anybody.
Oh.
The insane maniac, the unpredictable master of torture.
No,
Is this man Ace
I don't want to
Bradley?
know what Ace Bradley is up to right now. There's the kendo stick. He's
But
going to
there's
get the
more.
plunder.
There's a lot more.
No, it's a table.
The table is alive and the fans erupt at the sight of a table
And we
that
got a
might be
table.
used at any moment. And we have fans smiling all across ringside, even though, the table support is snapped out of place. That changes up the trajectory. Entire metal support totally broke off of that corner of that table. Table elevated upright, leaning up against the ropes.
Hey, follow out Ace Bradley. It's like a home improvement reality show.
Improvisation there by Fallout Ace Bradley.
He's here comes a chair.
Yeah, well, while Ace Bradley is shopping, he better turn around because he's got a raging Native American behind him.
With a steel chair in hand.
Ace Bradley goes under the ring and out the other side through the rabbit hole, as it were.
Oh,
it's a barbed wire bat.
You gotta be kidding me!
I think the barbed wire bat neutralizes that chair very nicely, don't you think?
He's got the bat.
Juarez, you better stay away while the
You have
going's
a good old Mexican standoff right now.
Oh, and he's licking it! Licking the barbed wire
Ace
covered
Bradley is
baseball.
What a showdown this is, and it's getting more intense. We're going to hit a climax here, and it could be out of hand.
Here we go, bat versus chair. Who's winning
The
win?
joust results in Bradley losing his object.
Looks like chair wins. Right to the head, and again to the back.
And everybody in this arena felt that chair shot.
You can feel that all the way up
Juarez
here.
has not forgotten about the fireball. Not for one moment.
This could get ugly in a hurry for Ace Bradley.
That table could break and get into everyone's way right here.
Here we go, table set up.
Physicality
In the corner.
at its finest. And the aftermath of crash-tested wrestling has reached a fever pitch.
Ace
But
Bradley's under the table.
He's
I
under
don't
the-
know if that's a good career
you
move.
think if
I don't know
Juarez
what he's
crashed the
doing.
table down onto him, that could cause the most damage.
Here we go. Fallout.
Oh, my!
Oh my lord.
The thunderous explosion of
That
the table
table
across
broke
the back.
badly, and I think the back of Gabe Juarez might be broken.
Gabe Morris goes through the table. And what was that? He spit something in his face.
What was that?
Was that evil green Mongolian spew?
That was some kind of Asian mist from Fallout Ace Bradley right in the face.
Is that like the Great Buddha?
He's
Something like
breaking that
He's
barbed wire
breaking it
bat
with the
across
barbed wire
his face.
bat. Ah.
The pin? Oh my God! No, I can't unsee that.
Oh, no.
The brutality is ended, and Ace Bradley gets the upper hand and the victory to boot.
Fallout Ace Bradley.
Ace Bradley is the sickest individual I think I've ever seen in CTW.
This ring is filled with broken dreams and broken bodies.
This was a long time coming for Gabe the Brave Juarez.
Somebody's going to need to get Gabe Juarez medical attention.
The chemical fire extinguisher was the one straw that broke everything in Ace Bradley's mind.
And
Ace
here we
Bradley's
see-
got his
Wait a
hangman
minute,
rope.
we've got a replay, but at ringside right
There
here.
it is.
live,
Oh, my God.
That black mist.
And look, he's being choked out right now.
He's got a noose attached to his throat. He's going to try to hang the man across those ropes.
Come on, the match
This,
is over.
this is going too far, Bradley. The match is it. This is it. It's over. He's trying to end the man's career
Oh,
in
my
Crash
God.
Wrestling for good.
God, no.
He could
get
injure
out
him.
here.
He could injure him permanently.
Help this man.
cut that
Come
rope.
on, referee.
Cut that rope. That's enough. Brennan did the right thing. It's enough.
Ace
already.
Bradley, the most sadistic man you have ever seen.
The king of torture and torment. And the plague has now gotten some revenge over previous incidences from the past.
He still has that barbed wire baseball bat.
He's trying to remove this obstacle once and for all. That is Gabe the Brave Juarez.
And he's chasing the official backstage. The official's in harm's way. My God. What in the world?
An incredible sight, an incredible scene. Look inside of that ring, get all those cameras focused in that ring, and look at all the damage that has been inflicted.
Gabe Jaurez is at ringside. He isn't moving.
Kendo sticks, flat dry erase boards, broken tables, chairs smashed in, kendo sticks. There's mist, there's all sorts of broken pieces of wood all over this ringside area. Even a fan at one point almost got into harm's way, and we hope for the safety of all the fans.